What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Back on the farm. Kinda back on the farm. Let me get the pause break button off there. Hope everybody is doing well. Good to see you. Good to see all you folks. Bob, Celtic Moon, Spider Ed, Derek, how's it going? We are moving sugar around today, trying to make some monies. Hopefully we can. That's the goal anyway. And we'll be prepping for the sugar beet harvest before long. Oh, we don't have anything to move around yet, do we? We don't. We haven't done anything yet. Okay, well that's good. That's actually good. I'm okay with this. All right, let's do it like we did it before. That was pretty easy. I'm gonna go ahead and move these 3 pallets. That'll give us a fresh start here. This is the worst possible place for all this. I'm gonna eventually make a little road and everything next to this because this is just silly. Let's be honest. This is just silly. There we go. Drop that on down, and off we go. Okay. All right. So we are on Nova Estancia map in South America, doing some sugar farming. It has been a rough go, but I think we've actually finally started to get somewhere. I think we've just barely skipped the day here. And this is our first, I think this is our first harvest with sugarcane here and there. Or sugar beet, rather. I think. Maybe not. Maybe this is the second one. Either way, still going pretty well. So what we're going to be jumping back and forth between this thing and putting cut sugar beet in here. Or sugar beet in there for cut sugar beet. And water. So every day we'll have to get up and check this because it's going to go through a lot. It's processing quite a bit. So we probably need to go grab some more of this sugar beet so that we can move a bunch of this at once. We're going to need a bigger trailer at some point. So at some point we're going to start looking to that. Hopefully. Pizza Hut, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we'll start looking toward a bigger trailer at some point. I think everything else is good for now. We haven't even skipped the day. I think we've skipped one day because our crops have popped up. So they've hit the first growth stage. Excuse me. I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Me and the kid went and grabbed lunch. Been drinking Dr. Pepper, which I don't normally drink. So sugar beets. There you go. And it will probably hold up. There's 13,000 in there. I think it holds 24, so it'll probably hold most of this. We'll come back and grab another trailer load and get ready for that too. Because if we skip a day, then we're gonna go through a lot of this. And it seems like this sugar processing plant's working really nice. So the stones are distributing, slurry is storing. I don't have a place to put slurry yet, but we will. We'll have a place to put it at some point. I'm doing all right. Been well. Sorry, I've missed some streams lately here on Twitch. Just lots of stuff going on in the afternoons. So, I like having my nights back to either hang out with Miss Deuce or hang out with Miss Deuce a little longer and then get to bed early. But I do miss being able to consistently stream on Twitch. There are some afternoons I just can't make. So, but yeah, been doing good. I've been enjoying life. Living the dream. A friend of mine from the sound world used to say, living the dream. He was a promoter. We worked with him quite a bit. Every time we saw him, it was always fun because he always put on a good show. He took care of the crew and the bands and everybody else, and it was always fun. And every time you'd see him, somebody'd ask him, "Oh, how you doing?" And he'd say, "Oh, living the dream." And I mean, that's all you can do. Keep it as positive as possible, living the dream every day. But yeah, at some point I want to have just an auger wagon that holds sugar beet, that can hold a lot of it, and we'll just keep in the auger wagon with it covered, sitting right over there next to it, and then just empty when we need to. At some point I want to have a bigger operation. I want some helpers running some autonomous tractors and the whole nine. That's the goal anyway. What's up, Voltage? How's it going, bud? Welcome. Everybody that showed up for Hold Your Own earlier, what do you think so far? I'm liking the new map. I'm liking the new setup. I think it's going to be fun for the next week or so. In a week or so, I think we'll probably call it. But yeah, I think for the next week, it's going to be pretty fun, though. And the only reason I say that is because I do have other things that I had already planned on playing that is not Hold Your Own. So I'm liking it. I think it's good. When we said it had good potential, it definitely had good potential. All right, let's do this and then turn this off, and then let's go skip. Actually, let's stand here to skip a little time. Yeah, because we can actually see the sugar beets being processed. So let's just do this. Let me just speed up time here. We're just time-lapsing here. So yeah, it's already down to 13,000 again. So let's start that up. We'll just empty that out. Yeah, it's gonna go through So the cycles per month is 192,000. So in a 24-hour span, hang on, let me do the math. 192 divided by 24. That's going to go through 8,000 an hour sugar beet of to cut sugar beet. Yeah, see, that's empty already. Great demanded debris crusher. Yeah, we're gonna have to move our debris crusher at some point. Not our debris crusher, but the lime place over here. It's good for that. Let's slow time down again. I was just gonna skip till tomorrow, but I'm assuming that we have enough cut sugar beet here to last a little while. We do, so we technically could, but I just kind of want to get this all run through. If I had a big enough trailer, we could just drop it all in there at once. But I gotta move this trailer back and forth. So, and we should have some sugar already built up over there. We do. We got 5,000 stored. That means we got 11,000 sugar to sell right now. And we may do that real quick. Go and get some more of that sold too. But our sugar beet is completely out now. So that's not good. So ideally, what would be ideal is having just a conveyor belt and a separate silo that we're just dropping sugar beet in. But, well, you know, that's a little more of an automated setup than I would like. So, can't do that right now. Old drone's good for one time a week? Oh no. I'm not gonna spend 6 months playing it. No. We're gonna play it and get it over with. I say get it over with like I dread the game. I don't dread it. It's actually quite nice. I think the new dev has done a lot with the story part of it. I think it's gonna be a good, fun game to play through. And then when there are big, massive updates, I'll keep that save file. We'll go back and keep playing. But like a lot of survival games, if you only play them once a week, you're not gonna get anywhere. So. They're pretty complex, even though they're pretty basic. They're still pretty complex in the materials you gotta have, and then how you collect it all, and that kind of stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have to stay on top of it. And I think for the next week, playing it tomorrow and Friday, and then playing it Thursday and Friday next week, I think will be good. And we may only play Sapiens once. I don't know. But I definitely want to give it a shot. Sapiens looks like a pretty fun game, so. It's a bit of Medieval Dynasty with a bit of Age of Empires. That kind of feel, I guess. It looks really good, though. I think I'm going to enjoy it. We'll see if that one is good. That's one we'll play once a week. We'll do a series on it, a long series. Give it some longevity. All right, let's go back and grab another trailer load. Yeah, that's processing 8,000 an hour. And it's just about full. We're gonna need to put some more water in there pretty soon, but slurry's getting up there too. We're gonna have to lease a slurry trailer at some point and go sell some. All right, we've only got 2 more trailer loads anyway. Roughly 2 more. A little over that probably. We'll have all of our sugar beet processed anyway. And we should have, it should be pretty close to the same amount of sugar beet and cut sugar beet this time around. Within 1,000 or 2. Hopefully. That was the goal anyway, is to get this as close as possible. On the sugar beet, cut sugar beet. What's up, Bad Aim Guy? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right, that's all that can hold. So we're gonna drop this trailer right here for a minute. We're gonna go sell some of that sugar using our extended arms delivery system. The extended arm delivery system that doubles as a sprayer and fertilizer spreader. This thing's great for sugar. I don't think this is what it's supposed to be for, but it is good for this though, nonetheless. Oh, come on. I forgot to turn this stupid thing down, I think. Alright, maybe I can get him to flip when we get up here. If not, I'll just hop out and flip him over myself. Ugh. Go. Come on. Turn over. There we go. Yeah, I forgot to put the arm down. It helps when you're using your extended arm delivery system to actually lower the arm on it. Definitely helpful. Got most of them anyway. First things first, you get them to turn upright. There we go. We'll fold this up. And that's it. So what would we make? About 9 grand right there? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Patent pending. Yes, sir. Gotta take credit for that. Patent pending. Now, I think we're going to go ahead and skip another hour or two. It's going to be a little bit dark here, but that's all right. We will we'll go ahead and get the rest of that sugar beet processed because it doesn't need much more and it'll be done. We're almost done with all the sugar beet processing here. Should be about 1 more trailer load's all we're going to get anyway. So. Go ahead and skip through. And as fast as that's processing, it should take this whole trailer load here. I would think anyway. Oh, I need to see how much water's left in there, don't I? We're actually good on water. Alright. Go grab some more of the sugar beets. And I think this is our last trailer load. If not, we're going to have like 200 left in here. I'm not even going to bother moving them. We'll just call it good. Yeah, we'll just call it good. 12,002. We're going to have 141 left. So yeah, that's fine. That's already out of sugar beet. Yeah, that thing processes a lot. But it only holds 30,000, so you basically have to stay on top of it. So one of our big trailers, one of the unrealistic trailers holds like 250,000. One of those would keep this running for a day. And that's fine, right? I don't have an issue with that. And that's it. That's all the sugar beet. So that trailer can just be dropped here now. That's it. That's all of it. We're gonna need to put more water in here, though. Like, it's processing the sugar beet as fast as I can get it in there. Look at that. It's already out again. Isn't that crazy? It's already out again. It hadn't distributed yet, but it's out again. That's wild. So we don't have any stones. Oh, it's processing automatically. I see. Okay. Oh. Let's slow that down. It's daylight again. Yeah, so that thing's done. There's nothing to process here on this one, so we're going to go ahead and deactivate. Save that running cost. We'll fill the water back up. May see how much slurry prices are. So we may try to sell some slurry, I guess. I've never tried to sell slurry, so I don't know. Just so we can raise some money to buy a slurry spreader. Sells for 34 per thousand. That is not great. Yeah, we'll just hold on to it. It's worth more for fertilizer than anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and take this lime out. Actually, I want to go over here and see if I can pull it out of this. Because last time it deleted my lime, and I don't know why. Yeah, it says 0. But these may be too close together. That may be the problem. Bud mentioned it. It may be right. So. Yeah, Bud mentioned it. He may be right about that. They may be too close together. Easy. Easy. I feel like some leveling is needed over here. Alright, that means we should have some in here, and then we should still have some in here too. Yeah. Yeah, we lost all of our lime to be able to lime these fields. So. I don't know why, but I think I may go ahead and empty this thing completely out since we don't have anything else processing. Oh, it still says there's 21,000 in there. Dang it, we're gonna lose it again, aren't we? I think we are. Yeah, when I put it back in there, it's like it went back in here for some reason. I'm gonna have to sell that thing and move it. I don't know how much they cost, but I don't think I have the money to do both. Let me see here. It's 25,000. That's a lot, actually. I don't want to put it right there, though. I kind of want to keep it over here, but it's too dang close to the silo there. Put it like right there. That work? Well, that's far enough away, right? Maybe? That's expensive, though. I get 10,000, so I'll get 15,000, so. But I do need to move it, though, before we do anything else. So, as bad as I don't want to. Yeah, this is a good place right here. We'll just put it here. I actually got mostly off the road that time, too. All right, now landscaping. We're just going to smooth this out here. Let's go intensity. Wide open. We'll drop that down a bit. Do some ground smoothing through there. Gotta do the same thing here. We're gonna make us a little ramp off to the water there. Smooth all that up, hopefully. I don't care that it's a little bit bumpy through here, but smooth would be good. Trying to make this smooth as I can right into the water here. Okay, there we go. Spending some money on this, but, you know, at the same time, it's going to make my life a lot easier at some point. Landscaping, painting, that's what I want. And we're just going to go concrete, because I just want to make it look like a... Oh, it won't let me paint that. Oh no, that's bad. I got most of it. Okay, that's fine. Little water ramp down there. That's fun. Okay. If we need it, a little road around right there. Sitting on a concrete pad is good. It's kind of floating, but it's all right.
Welcome
Still works.
back.
Voltage, using that Twitch Prime to resub for 11 months. Thank you for 11 months of sub support. In a row even. Using that Twitch Prime sub here, when you could use it anywhere else on Twitch, you chose the crappiest place you could find. Thanks so much, bud. Hearts and plungers and golden TP in chat. That's not the red I wanted. This is the red I wanted, I think. Yeah, that's the one. I'm flushing 100 bits to go along with it. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated for the 100 bits. Get some plungers thrown at Bob just because. Just because it's Bob and he dropped 100 bits. Thank you, man. Flushing them 100 bits right on down the toilet. Oh, God, tree collision. All right, I think that's going to work better. Hopefully it's far enough away now. It's a little further of a drive, but hopefully it's better. Thank you all for showing some love. And for them resubs and bits. Thank you so very much. I need to fix that right there too. That's a bit of an upswing right there. All right, I'm gonna see about a bigger water trailer too. I know they're kind of expensive, but we're gonna need a slightly bigger water trailer, or we're gonna be making a million trips back and forth. Or I could just lease a bigger one, I guess, and sell this one. Or maybe not even sell it. Keep it, just lease one to move a bunch of water to our lime production. Where would it distribute lime to? Would it send it to the... We never did try that, did we? I don't think we did. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go... Let's see how much a bigger water... I don't think I have a mod for a bigger water trailer either. Miscellaneous. These are fuel trailers, right? Yeah, that's a fuel trailer. Animals. That's animal transport. Animals. That's a water trailer. 6,000. I got one that holds 7,000. That one only holds 8,000. Can I hook two of these together? Is that a thing? No, because the water spigot's on the back of it. But I guess really the only other option is the big boy. And I don't want to have to do that. Well, that's kind of a cool little deal. It's a bale trailer. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't really have any other options for water. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I guess my only option really is to get a big trailer, but I'm not doing that. We'll just make a bunch of trips back and forth because I don't see another option. And we're saving up to get a slurry spreader so we can stop using stop buying fertilizer. Not really like a whole lot I can do that right now either. There'll be a bunch of back and forth into the water, I guess. Oh, hang on. Go ahead and fill this on up, whatever it takes here. All right, so we ended up with more cut sugar beet because our regular sugar beet was in there for longer, I think, before we got our cut sugar beet in. All right, let's get some more water moved over, and then we'll go move some sugar around, and then we'll skip another day. See, we're getting to this point now where we're having to do a bunch of little tasks in between just skipping, because it was plant, skip, harvest, plant, skip, harvest. Now we're like, we got to do some things to actually get going here. Which is okay. I mean, that's great. Gives us some tasks to do. Oh, also, Brian posted that so Nitrado / Giants, so the multiplayer side somewhere, I don't know who exactly it is, but somebody has some ghosting issues happening. I did see that they were working on something earlier. I thought it was just on the site itself. I didn't realize the multiplayer server's having issues. So, oh, that's not the one we want, is it? On the front up here. So hopefully they'll get that sorted out pretty soon, and the multiplayer will be back up. I did get the server extended today, so it's another 30 days. Get it right in there. Let's do realistic here. If it was realistic, we'd have a hose there, I think. There's no actual hose going in there, though. All right, how we doing there? 13,000. All right, let's go ahead and fill it all the way up. Get ready for our next sugar beet run. So that processed all of our sugar beets with one full thing of water. So that's good. That's real good. Real good stuff. Okay. Fertilizer, herbicide. Fertilizer, herbicide. The fertilizer got the blue on it. I remind myself that. Okay, that's full. Let's go. I may not fill our stone crusher lime production up, but I'm about to put a lot of water into that thing. 7,500 at a time. What's up, Half Bud? How's it going, man? Yeah, the one time I can remember seeing a storm chase vehicle, Bud, I was very uncomfortable because it was Reed Timmer. And I didn't see him personally. Somebody sent me a picture of him in town, and I was like, well, that's just not good for anybody. So. Good news is we don't have to go very far right here. Thing shouldn't be running. I think it just does it when you put water in. It holds a lot of water, too. That's the reason I want the big boy water tanks, but I may try to find me a modded water tank. Something I can pull behind the tractor, but has a little bit more beef on it, I guess. It holds some more. You get it down in there like it's actually filling up. I feel like Jeremy Clarkson right now going down that trail to get water for his pumpkins. Those rocks are so loud. Around Chicago on I-80. Yeah, man, there's supposed to be some nasty weather up there today. I just saw on the news the U.S. is looking for pilots, so if you need a job, well, I don't think they'd hire me, Bob. I've got somewhere there's footage of me playing Flight Simulator. I don't think they job people now check your social medias. So if they discovered who I was online and they saw me playing Microsoft Flight Sim, I doubt they would let me even train to be a pilot, much less be a pilot. But yeah, for anybody else, if you're looking for a career change, a pilot license, and you get you a job. I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I feel like flying a plane is a bit more dangerous than driving a truck for the passengers. Not that driving a truck is hard. I mean, not hard, because it is. Or being able to obtain your license is not difficult, because it is. But you're flying something through the air that could hold that truck in it, with people on board, above people's heads. I feel like that should require a bit more training before you can be a pilot. So hopefully they're hiring pilots that actually have some flight time versus we need pilots, get them in here. That could be dangerous. They're willing to pay for your schooling. Well, that's something else. Yeah, if you're looking for a career change, folks, there are places looking to send you to school to be a pilot for their company. A spacecraft. I don't know about that. So Bob actually mentioned a game a while back, and I never did play it. But it's basically NASA simulator. They put you in the spacecraft that launched to the moon, and it's all realistic, all the switches, everything. And I never did play it, but I think I didn't play it because I realized how much it actually entailed, and it was making my head hurt thinking about playing it. So. It's kind of hard to auto-rotate a jet engine, so gliding is the only way. That's true. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think they'd let me be a pilot. Let's just be honest. As a matter of fact, I don't think people let me be a driver for their trucking company either. So farm maybe, but yeah, I definitely couldn't get a job being a pilot or a trucker. I've played too many simulators. And I'm not good at them. Yeah, if I was any good at Flight Simulator, like with the whole setup and all, I might go give it a shot. That'd be something different. I don't think I would enjoy it. It'd be a lot of stress, man. That'd be stressful. I don't know if I'd want that job. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want that job. Welcome to Do Some S Airlines. Grab your beverage and hang on. We're going for a ride. That'd be interesting. Yeah, that's why he was so big into flight sim, right? I mean, he had like the whole side panel and like the whole like the side thing or whatever for the flight deck and all that, the yoke and everything. Like he had all that stuff. It's a shame that he plays basically nothing but truck sim now too, because that's a cool setup right there. He's gonna have surgery on his shoulder, but in the meantime, he's gonna move back in with his mom and dad. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, you gotta have help when you have something like that done, man. That's not something easy to do by any means. That's not something that I would wish on anybody, to be fair. Oh, that's full. Heck yeah. All right, that's full. We can take this back over here. That's gonna be a while before I have to fill that thing back up. I don't even think I filled it up the first time, so. This is going to go back over here, and then we can start moving sugar around day to day, or waiting on the rest of it to grow. Matter of fact, hang on. I gotta do this. I can't take it anymore. Level. We want to level. Is that leveling? I think it is. Putting in some money. Perfect. Well, looks good. All right, now we can smooth it all out here. I think that's what happened the last time, is I smoothed it out too much. Okay, there we go. I think I just put it right back where I had it too. I did. All that money wasted for nothing. All I did was put it right back where it was. That's all right. That's fine. We tried. We tried. Yep. Again, man, that's the reason I'm just not a fan of I mean, I would be better off stuck to one game too, right? I mean, most YouTubers are. Most YouTubers are locked into one setting, right? One type of content, right? Even like big channels, right? They're even if they do a bunch of different stuff, they're doing it in the exact same way every time. Non-gaming related or gaming related, either one. Most really big channels are dedicated one game, you know? Yeah, dude, absolutely, Bob. Absolutely. I think some prayers and well wishes and good vibes or whatever you do would benefit Junior, because that's gonna be tough, man. Whatever type of way you want to send those, send them up or out or whatever, because that's gonna be tough for a little while. Getting a rebuild on your shoulder ain't something you're supposed to do, so. But yeah, man, you gotta. You have to, as a content creator, that's the bad part, right? Like, we're still humans, but you have to do what YouTube's algorithm wants you to do, basically. Once you lock yourself into a certain thing, that's pretty much what you got, so. That's pretty much where you're at. You don't really have a choice a lot after that. He is our favorite picker owner for sure. Yeah, man, I hate that he's having it done, but I'm glad he's having it done. You know what I mean? Like, it's not gonna be fun or easy, but I think he'll be much better off once he gets it. Gets it over with. You know, gets through physical therapy and gets back to normal with it, I think he'll be much happier. How much sugar do we have wound up in within there? It says 15, so 16 to 8, 24, 18,000, 6, 12, 18, yeah. We had 18,000 liters of sugar waiting. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Well, that was weird. Like it bucked it all forward or something. That was pretty strange. All right, we can get out and flip them over. Not a big deal. Oh, they're selling. That one was anyway. Gotta flick them around there. Was I looking at the? Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. So we had 24,000 liters in here, or 20, 6, 12, 18, 24. 23,000. Hurting so bad, can't even hold the controller. That's terrible, man. Yeah, that's bad. There we go. Back up to 36,000. Celtic Moon, I jumped on last night and took care of the trailer. If you ever need fuel, there's fuel in the silo, and there's fuel in the fuel tank over where the little tanks are sitting inside the shed thing there. If you ever need fuel, all you gotta do is pull up there and hit R, and you can fill back up. But I got on there last night and did that, but the crops were still very, very green. They were lighter than this, and only 3 days have gone by, and it takes about 7 for soybeans. So I didn't realize we'd be inside the trailer. Very strange. Seems like the house trailer's having a glitch. We'll just visit over here then. And we can go ahead and skip, because now it's just now it's just getting to the next day. Oh, I thought you were still here earlier, Celtic Moon. So after you asked that, I said it, and then Brian posted in Discord that Nitrado and Giants hosting issue is occurring at the moment. So ghosting issues are occurring at the moment. So we may not be able to get in right now. I did see on Nitrado they were working on a fix. But I don't know. I didn't realize. I thought it was on their website. I didn't realize it was on the server side itself. So probably nothing we can do at the moment. Yeah, you don't need to log on. I don't think there's anything that's going to be ready to do anyway. So we lucked out, really. Yeah, there's not gonna be a whole lot to do anyway, so no need to worry about it really. All right, moving some sugar around, making some of that good money right there. So that one load, think about it this way, right? That one load covered 1 day plus profit of all of our loan interest and everything else. So we're technically making money at this point. We are good. We are good. We're making money now. Not gonna leave it sitting there. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna be making some decent money. And we got some more honey collected over there. It's April time, so. Knoxville, Tennessee's having a top mullet contest. I couldn't compete, man. I'm real thin on the back, so it's more of a skullet than it is a mullet. But my hair in the front and on the sides is the same length, so I look more like Billy Ray's new look than the old look. But very thin on the back and the top. I don't think they'd let me enter. It's not a true mullet. It's just long hair pushed to the back, flipped back underneath my hat. I mean, I could try it though. Heck, I'd try anything once. Oh, I do need to get some stuff planted on the FSN. I just realized that. It may be too late now, though. I don't know what day it is. I think I missed it somehow. How many more times we gotta do this? Dang. A skullet. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. If you're bald on top and you got long hair in the back, it's called a skullet. Last time I heard, anyway. I don't know. That may have changed. Definitions change daily at this point, so. Words have zero meaning anymore. Dude, I would love to have a ranchero. Somebody in town here, we stopped to get gas about a month ago at the little local gas station right up here. Not like the Walmart or the Kroger gas or whatever. I just needed a few bucks to get me until I got down to the Walmart where the cheap gas is. So we stopped in there, and it got pulled up in an El Camino, and it was sharp, man. It was completely redone. It was a beautiful car. I like El Caminos myself. People make fun of them if you want to, but Ranchero would be cool. What's the thing that Earl drove in My Name's Earl? What is that little car called? It's just like a small El Camino. That's not the Ranchero, is it? Yeah, I mean that's, you think about like Hulk Hogan and Randy Savage, Bob. They had the same. Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. It's just a hairstyle like everything else. Is that a Dodge Omni truck? No, it almost looked like an El Camino. Oh, I see why it was putting me inside the house. It's because I was visiting the honey pallet. That's why. That'd be why. And how we doing on sugar production here? It's gonna be close again, honestly. We're not gonna do super well this time. We can probably fast forward time though. Was it the Dodge Omni truck? I mean, it may have been. I don't know, man. Oh no, it was no Camino. Dude, that's not the car I'm thinking about, though. It was the one that was painted the American flag. Yeah, the one that was painted like the American flag. But yeah, it was a 73 El Camino. I'm thinking about something that was, it was the American flag painted thing that what's her name drove. It was a lot smaller than the El Camino. It wasn't as big, but yeah, Earl drove the El Camino, yeah. But I'm thinking of the American car painted, American flag painted car. All right, how much more sugar's ready to process now? 7,000 more. All right, let's go ahead and get it then. Clear it out. That's more than 7,000. That's 13,000. Oh, it doesn't count the ones sitting on the dock, does it? Okay. That's how much is just in the warehouse waiting to be moved out to the dock. Got it. Ah, dang it. I mean to knock them over. Joy's car was a Subaru Brat. Yeah, that thing is cool. I like that little car. That's a neat little car right there. A hairstyle imposed by Mother Nature. I like it, Bob. I like it. I thought about it. You know, at some point I'm just gonna go bald, right? So I'll just shave it all off and keep it that way. But now that you've said that, I may not either. If somebody says anything, it's the hairstyle imposed by Mother Nature. Oh, I like it. Subaru Brat. Yeah, that's a cool little car right there. It looks like an El Camino, right? It's got a bed on it, correct? But it's a Subaru. That's kind of neat. Had no idea. Go ahead and skip. Only one thing of honey? Well, that's a bummer. Oh, this is getting close. Getting close. We're down to 70. We're in the red in sugar beets now. That's not good. The sugar cane though is doing great because we still have 354,000 liters of sugar cane over there, so we're in no danger of running out of sugar cane anytime soon. Again, we're gonna need another sugar plant at some point, and that time is quickly approaching, I think. But they're 80 grand, and I need somewhere else to put it. Come on, get up there. Dang it. We're making some money. Last time we made all this money, we bought the processing plant over there for 125 grand. So that's why we don't have it now. But this time around, we're gonna be buying a new piece of land. So definitely need to get more sugar beets down on that thing too. And it may not be good ground at all, but we're still putting sugar beets on it. Dang it. Oh, well, let's go, I guess. You pay off the loan first? I mean, I could, but I really need more sugar beets. Like, I've gotta have more sugar beets to keep this rolling. And at this point, I don't have to sell this manually, or at least the second plant I wouldn't have. Before we buy another plant, we're gonna pay the loan off. But I do need to buy more land before we buy another plant. Because right now we don't have enough sugar beet to keep it running anyway. So. Yeah, we don't have enough sugar beet to keep everything running right now. So yeah, we're gonna buy the land, get sugar beets planted on it no matter what, and then we'll save back up and then buy another sugar processing plant. Whoa! Where are you going? Back up here. Whatever. We'll just do it. We'll do this the hard way then. It's getting them over here. That's the main thing. Got 2,500 left in there, so. Actually, probably quicker just to do that than fight with them. Alright, now we can go sleep. Skip night again. Up to 75,000. That new piece of land's only 125,000, so if we can get to like 140,000, we're good. You know what, I'm gonna take these two. But just take these two over here. That bird. Chirp, 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 chirp. We probably do need to pay off the loan, though. We probably should. This has probably got 2 more days left on it, so. Which is good because I think we're still gonna have some sugar beet left over. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, we're rolling through sugar beet and cut sugar beet because the sugar beet's getting split into 2s, right? So I'm getting half in sugar beet and I'm doing the other half in cut sugar beet, where sugar cane is just processing, but we get tons of sugar cane. So, we'll see. But yeah, I do need to get me another. Give me another field, or plot of land to make a field in, I guess. Plot of land. On around. Tell you what, though, I'll be happy when I get done with whatever I set out to do on this map, so we can get off of sugar cane, sugar beet. Sugar cane's not so bad. The sugar beet is the annoying part, especially when we don't have it in big open fields. Like, these are small, tight areas around trees and curves and water and everything else. Gotta brush the hair of the sugar cane from time to time. Go. 80,000. Maybe one more harvest. Will we buying some more land? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. It stayed. I thought it flipped on over. All right, last one there. We'll skip some more time though. Do the same old here. Well, that's just funny. The shadows with the sun bouncing the clouds and stuff goes with the music. It's like a light show. Oh, that's funny. Hey, what's up, Angela? How's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well myself, just moving some sugar around here on the farm. You know, the easy and cheaty way. What you got left? 39,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're doing okay. All right, this load right here, and then we'll go sleep. We'll skip another day. The idea is to have enough of this left over to get our stuff harvested and replanted before we run out of sugar. That's the idea behind this anyway. That way it keeps moving. I don't know that we're doing that correctly just yet, so. How? How does that even happen? Like, it was sitting all the way up there. It still flipped over. All right. Oh, you picked up the coof. No good. No good at all. Yeah, I'm glad you're over the worst of it. That's always good. What's up, Eden? Yeah, getting past the first part of it seems to be the challenge. I gotta sneeze. Okay, maybe I don't have to sneeze. I thought I did. The students. No good. All right, up to 95,000. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is gonna need one more day. This piece of land, 120,000. I thought it was 125,000. 120,000. 10 would be nice, because 10's right here up against this. 18 would be really nice, but there's no way we can afford that. These are just way too expensive to buy. I can't afford any of these. Like, no time soon. This is about the only piece of land I can afford, 120,000. Let's get some more sugar moved. How much did we end up with this time? 21,000, not bad. We got one more day left. Yeah, one more day of sugar. And see, this is what I'm saying. Like, I want to have about this much left in here when we're harvesting, and we still got another whole day before we even harvest. So. Yeah, being a teacher, actually, anything where you have to deal with large quantities of people all the time. Teachers, sales, you know, stuff like that. You definitely run more of a risk of picking it up than somebody that works in like an office. Right? Very limited on who you come in contact with daily. So. Excursion into the city. Heck yeah. Oh, come on. Wow. These never flip down here. What is that about? There we go. I'm sweet enough. Well, I mean, it's because I used to drink nothing but sweet tea, probably. That's probably why. I appreciate it, though. compliments. Not too often I get compliments on this channel. Usually everybody harassing me. Which is welcome too, I don't mind that. Excursion into the city. Me and the kid did that last Friday. We went to, she's a big reader. So we hit up a vintage bookstore that sells old vintage vinyl and comic books and all kinds of stuff. They had all kinds of stuff in there. She definitely wants to go back. I kind of want to go back and check out the graphic novel and comic book section and the vinyl section, because they had original sleeve, original vinyl Johnny Cash and Waylon Jennings and Frank Sinatra and just a whole bunch of original sleeve vinyl stuff that I really want. They were expensive though, so probably gonna be picking up one at a time. It's not really worth the gas money to go up there, but it's a very cool store. It's a vintage store, but they also have books, so. But yeah, she's a big reader, so she had a good time, I think. One more. Come on. Poop it out. Let's go. There it is. I was just kind of waiting on that last one to poop out there. Hit that one, my wheel knocked it over. Yeah, I was about to say, how's winter going down there? -1°C right now. That's cold. Like 28 degrees Fahrenheit? I have no idea. I'm terrible with this. 33. 33? I thought 0 was 32. That can't be right. I think the Google converter's wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm tired of trying. $32. I was about to say. She still hates him to this day. Dude, I don't know how anybody could hate Johnny Cash. I used to listen to nothing but Johnny Cash for the longest, and I still love Johnny Cash. So many good songs, man. And if you like church gospel stuff, he's got albums of that too. Like, I mean, it's so many good things. And if you don't, he's got songs that are the exact opposite. It's just so good, man. So many good storytelling songs there. I get this arm back behind here. There we go. That's where we wanted. All right, what we got left? 10,000. Yeah, so we've only got enough for one whole day left. And we should be ready to harvest. Your mom and dad had all his records? Oh, your mom had all his records. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of vinyl. Our record player gets used as a lamp table, so I don't have a whole lot of vinyl. I've got some newer stuff, some bands, just some local guys I've run into, stuff like that. I've got some vinyl from them. But as far as like old vinyl goes, not a whole lot. Well, I say that Miss Deuce's dad has a great collection, so there's a lot of those in milk crates sitting here in the house. I mean, he's got a great collection. They're all originals, you know, all original sleeve and everything. Some of them are in just fantastic shape too. So what do we have? We had 6,000, 12,000. So about 20,000. That's not great, but we were moving it late into the day too. So we've been moving a lot of sugar here getting moved. Yeah, one more harvest, we'll buy a new piece of land. I don't think I can do it this time around, just because we'd be cutting it very close again. And we got this big, huge loan, so I just don't think it's worth it to try it right now. We got a lot of leasing to do. Not as expensive, but we do have some leasing to do already. I don't know if I want to upset the balance here. That's one way to do it, I guess. There you go. Flip on over. What we got left over there? One. We're going to let that one sit. Need to log off? All right. See you, Celtic Moon. Hope you have a great afternoon. Yeah, see, we're out of sugar beet now. So we're just going to be processing sugar cane, which is not going to be as good. We're not going to get as much sugar per day. But it's still something, so that's good. And this time I think I'm going to lease the big boy trailer instead of leasing two different ones or whatever. And I don't even think I leased a trailer last time. I just think it'd be much more beneficial, time-wise, to get all this sorted out here. Where am I at on time? Got about 30 minutes left. Today's going to have to be kind of on point because I gotta do a chicken piccata tonight. It takes a lot to make, so it takes some time to make it, I guess. Have a full box of vinyl records. I don't know what to do with. Most are country and western, Australian western. I would love to hear some Australian western music. I don't know a whole lot about Australia's music scene or anything, to be fair. So I think that'd be kind of cool. If you happen to have some of the Australian western names of the albums that are visible or something that may be common, throw them out there because I want to go look some of this stuff up. I'm not opposed to it at all. Music in general, I'm not opposed to. My favorite singer of all time is Frank Sinatra. Even though Dean was better, I still like Frank. Love Dean though. Love Dean Martin. Also really like a bunch of other music too. So, all right. Now the question is, do we get a sugar beet cart? Oh no, we're not stopping right here. This is a terrible place to stop. Slim Dusty. John Williamson. About to go look it up right now. John Williamson. Is one of his songs True Blue? Raining on the Rock? Yeah? Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, True Blue seems to be one of the biggest ones I've seen on YouTube here. I clicked on Raining on the Rock. I like it. So he's a storyteller, singer. He's a singer-songwriter more than anything else, because that's very storyteller feel for me. Like, I don't count Keith Urban, right? I don't count him as an Australian Western. That dude is like modern country pop in the U.S. I know he's from Australia, but he's not a Australian Western singer. Let's be honest. It's like pop music for the U.S. He's not a real Australian Western singer. True Blue. True Blue. Let me look this up real quick, too. I would play it, but I'm afraid it's copyrighted, and I don't want the entire VOD to get muted because of it, so... Is that him? So there's a guy in the U.S. He's kind of like the godfather of folk music in the U.S. named John Prine. I've heard him called the godfather of like folk or singer songwriter or whatever. And that John Williamson guy reminds me of John Prine a lot. His writing and it's very storyteller, and it's just kind of laid back, and it's not what you would think of when you think country in the U.S. It's not country music here, but it's singer-songwriter kind of folk music almost, is what it would be probably classified as to me anyway, but there's so many different genres of music. He reminds me a lot of John Prine, and John Prine is one of those people that really, really, really just is such a great person for a songwriter, because it's so unique, you know? But yeah, I would classify that guy as a singer-songwriter for sure. I like his stuff. And Slim Dusty, I'll have to look that up too. But yeah, very good stuff there. I'm in. But again, I don't count Keith Urban as an Australian country singer. He's a U.S. pop star. That's what he is. He might be big in Australia, but I don't like it. So, I have nothing against him as a singer, a songwriter, or musician, or whatever. But it's country today in the U.S. is pop music. It's not country music. The singer, songwriter, storyteller stuff is mainstream is long gone. What's up, Ethan? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna park this tractor long ways in hopes that I can get the stuff to spawn further down that way. It's so hard to get in and out right here. I'm gonna try this and see if this works. All right, we need a harvester. And we have the TP6S Ultimate, which is the outhouse Ropa. We are on Nova Estancia. Ethan, I hope you're doing well. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. I'm all for that then. Again, I just don't know a whole lot of, you know, like music from other countries. I just don't, you know. I guess it's being a dumb American, but I don't know. And I hate to spend the extra money, but we're going to. And it's only 8,000. God, I forgot how cheap this thing was. Wheel setup. Can we put different wheels on this thing? Put the Michelin's on there. All right, there we go. Lease. Yes. Okay. Back. Then we need to lease a beat header. The working speed is 62 miles an hour on this thing, by the way. Ridiculous. Let's see, sugar beets. We're gonna go brown. There's that potatoes. That's potatoes. What's sugar beet? Sugar beet would be red, right? Yeah, let's go that. And then we'll go ahead and lease the sugar cane header. That's not gonna be that much anyway. We'll go like light green. Get the dutes on there. Lease. No, don't buy. Don't buy it. I could buy them, but I don't want to. All right. Oh, it did it. Oh, crap. I should have leased the headers first, I guess. But it still put us down a little further, which is good. We'll take out their flower box back there. Okay. Off we go. Let's go get the sugar cane done. We'll get the sugar. I probably need to do sugar beet first, so it's not just running through hours, don't I? Probably do. Bob flushing 25 bits. Throw some plungers at him. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. You just ordered the new Logo Star Wars game. I have never played one of those, but they look fun. Yeah, I think there's a big disconnect with the average typical American such as myself when you talk about country music and country folks and that kind of thing. I think people in the US, when you mention it, logically go to people in the South or people that live on farms or in the Midwest or whatever. Country is not a place, right? It's a state of mind. It's a state of being, I think, even. It's a lot deeper than just a place. There's lots of country folks all over the world. They may not be classified that way, but that doesn't negate the fact that what I would classify as a country person, they're all over the world. It's not just in one place. And I constantly have to remind myself of that because I always don't think about it. I don't think about the farmers in Australia, right? Or the farmers in Ukraine, for instance, provide what 80% of the world's wheat production or whatever. So I mean, or 30% of the world's wheat production, whatever it is. I mean, just you know, it's a lot bigger. Country is a lot bigger than a place or a state. One of the best quotes I think I remember hearing is, "Country's not a state; it's a state of mind," and that's true, I think. Anywhere that's not crammed into a big city, I'm for it. So I'm for it. To me, that's country. So. Pub with no beer. I mean, I'll probably just go down the rabbit hole. Honestly, when I find somebody that's new to me and good as far as music goes, I'll go through the rabbit hole to find all their music. I'll probably find them all, but pub with no beer, I'm in. That sounds like a John Prine song, honestly. Sounds like something he would write. And it may not be every everyday average American that thinks that way, but I do, and I have to remind myself constantly that we're not the only country place on the planet, right? uh, a truckie is a truck driver. I thought so. Yeah, yeah. So, there's a Australian guy that has his own backyard garden that he's been doing YouTube videos on since, like, I don't know, 2014 or something. I found his channel about 4 months ago, and been watching him. I've learned a lot of the lingo that's used for some of that stuff, not all of it, but some of it anyway. Yeah, road trains are super cool. It seems very dangerous, like a dangerous job having that many trailers, but I mean, there's big, long, straight runs over there, so, but very cool though. There we go, got it all set up, I think. Oh, unfold everything, hang on. There we go. I don't know how much of this will get harvested. I've only got about 20 minutes, so. And you're driving out back and see a road train headed your way, get out of the way fast. I'm guessing they don't let up, huh? They're just wide open. I forgot how fast this thing was. This is ridiculous. Yeesh. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and drop some of this off right now. That way it can be processed in sugar again. It's very loud though. I'm having to yell. I don't like yelling. The song I made you think of is Countrywide. I don't remember the name of the song, but it was Calhoun and Church and Calhoun and Church and oh god, what's the other guy's name? He's always got the hat on. He's very country sounding. Very country sounding. I can't think of his name. But yeah, it was a collaboration between those three. What the crap's his name? Subscribe to him on YouTube. I can't think of his name though. But yeah, it was Upchurch and Calhoun and somebody else. But yeah, the line is in that. Country's not just my state, it's my state of mind is Calhoun's line. And to me that was like, oh yeah, well that makes sense. The red dusty dirt road before they paved it recently. Oh, that'd be, how far is that? Country must be countrywide. Is that Aldine? Who is that? It's not Aldine, is it? I know the song. Country must be countrywide. Who is that? I don't know. I don't know half the country singers anymore. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't listen to a lot of top 40 stuff. Is that Eric Church? Who is that? There's a couple of people that I can kind of put that with. In every state, There's a station. Playing Cash, Hang Willie, and Waylon. Yeah, who is that? Dang, I really don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea right now. I have no clue. I'm trying. Like I can hear the words. You don't have access to this. Brantley Gilbert. That's who it is. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. I got personal reasons. At a show one time that I saw that I don't like that guy for. That's it though, Brantley Gilbert. That's him. This is such a longer run right here. I'm just gonna run this way. Yeah, I have personal reasons not to like him. So. And it wasn't a gig I was working either. It's not because of work. Work-related stuff I can get over too, because people want what they want. That's fine. This was very personal. Very personal reason. I'm not gonna badmouth him. I don't care for him. As a person, I don't care for him. Oh, what the what? What is going on right now? When did that come up? I just did that whole row. This is weird. That's still a catchy tune, though. And a lot of that song is true, too. Must have messed up bad. Deuce likes everybody. I like pretty much everybody. That's true, Bob. Politics, religion, whatever aside, I don't really care about all that. If you're a decent person, you know, that's really all that's really all I care about. I don't really care about the rest of it. But there was a few moments that just made me see that guy for, you know, for what he was that's when he first hit it big. He was a songwriter before that. But that was his first big hit. And this was like 3 or 4 months after it hit the radio. Jamie did a show opening for him and it's 2 guys and 2 girls. What's the name of them? What's the name of their group? Very, very big band, whatever it was. Anyway, a show opening for them. It was just them 3 playing that day. For a concert, and Jamie Davis opened, and I just rode up with Jamie and them. I wasn't even mixing or anything. I just rode up with them to hang out. And I think it was before I actually started mixing big arenas and stuff. So, just rode up with him, and that's where it was at. It wasn't work related. I don't know the guy personally or any of that. I have my reasons. I have my reasons. Don't hit the house. Don't hit the house, dudes. Dude, as big as this thing is, it's twice as big as that trailer. It'd just roll it right off into the water. Yeah, it'd roll that trailer right off into the water if I was to back into it with this thing. Yeah, let's just say that I have a general level of respect for basically everybody, right? People that I don't know, people that I know. I try to generally respect people for just being human beings, right? For being in this struggle that we all go through. I lost what little respect that I do carry for everybody for that guy, that day. That's probably the best way I can say it. And we is full. All right, so we got 100,000 already. If we do 100,000, eesh, yeah, this is gonna get tough. How much do I have in there right now? 6,000. Okay. Let's just put it in the silo. We'll just do it the way we did it last time. We'll put it in the silo. Do I have ads on? I do. Everybody has ads on Twitch. There's no way to turn them off. I have ads on for when people join the channel. So I don't run pre-roll ads. I don't run ads in the middle of my stream, if that's what you're asking. I don't have that set up. I don't think. I might, but I don't think I do. I thought I turned those off last year. Maybe I didn't. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I don't typically run ads in the middle of my stream. Unless I'm taking a break. Like if I get up and go get something, maybe. Yeah, not typically. Well, that thing takes a while to empty, doesn't it? Jeez. Jeez. And we are at least going to get some of the sugar beet harvested today anyway. Oh, we missed some. Can't have that. But yeah, and also that whole Brantley Gilbert thing was a very long time ago. Again, it was right after he hit it big, so you know, a lot of it could have just been ego or whatever. I don't know, but that was a long time ago. I'm sure he's a different person now. Everybody changes. Time changes everybody, right? He's probably a different person now than he was then anyway. Still a catchy tune, no doubt about it. Okay, it doesn't want to lock on for some reason. Try that again. I was gonna do it like the lines are showing there, but I still think this is faster. It's longer runs, if nothing else. Doing well, Eden. Doing well. Myself, anyway. Can't speak for everybody. Wouldn't want to. Lock on. There we go. We're up to 125,000 roughly is what we're gonna end up with here. That's pretty good. That's just off this one area. If we can get another 125,000 off the other areas, that's pretty good. What did we split up last time? 260, I think is what it was. It was like 131,000 per area, I think is what we did. So pretty close. We're gonna be pretty close, I think. Maybe, hopefully. Oh yeah, Bob, how was the tractor pulls? I bet they was fun, man. I ain't never been to one of them big tractor pulls like that. I'm guessing that's the ones you went to. With the big tractors, the big modified deals. I ain't never been to one of them. I bet that was fun. Awesome? Yeah, I bet, man. Any of the engines blow out? I've seen some clips on YouTube, man, where the engines just shoot out of the hood of those things. Pretty wild, man. Just crazy stuff, honestly. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa! Not good. Yikes, that's steep. That's very steep. And we almost went off in the water. We'd have lost 30,000 in sugar beets, which would not have been helpful at all. Of course, when you're harvesting at 26, 25 mile an hour, 26 mile an hour, you gotta be careful anyway, but pretty clean night. That's good. That's always good. Nobody gets hurt, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's always good, man. I mean, I've always been one of those people, like, the whole train wreck scenario, like you can't look away, but you want to, that kind of stuff. When I watch motocross, I watch for the skill of it, but also for people to crash. But the last 15 years or so of my life, probably. Probably closer last 12 years or so. Since I was about 25, I guess. I started appreciating the talent and stuff that kind of stuff takes, I still enjoy a good crash where nobody gets seriously injured or anything. But, like boxing, I like watching boxing, not for the knockouts, but for the chess game that gets played in the ring, A lot more to it than just knocking somebody out. It's pretty cool. But yeah, stuff like that, man, that takes a lot of nerve, and from the people that build those things, a lot of skill. So a lot of skill involved there. So it's always fun. We're gonna bounce. I didn't realize we were gonna literally bounce. I thought we were just gonna bounce back off of it. No, we literally bounced. Buzzed your eardrums even with headphones on. That's loud, dude. Heck yeah. I mean, I don't think it would matter if I wore headphones or not. I'm hard of hearing in my left ear, so. Not hard to hear. There's frequencies I can't hear in it anymore. So, not that I'm deaf in my left ear or anything. There's just frequencies I know that I can't hear in it. So, bounce. Believe it or not, I think this is actually faster than turning around. But yeah, it's in. I don't know if they enforce headphones or not, man, but they should. Not that they should enforce it, but they should highly suggest people wear some sort of ear safety stuff in that kind of situation. We used to do those monster jams inside the arena in Tupelo. It's a smaller arena, so you get the trucks when they're doing the races or whatever, and there's two racing around the track at the same time. Dude, it's so loud in there. I wore the good earplugs, the ones you pay extra for. I wore those things. So not to further damage my hearing. Not like you thought it was. That's cool. An online test. You can do an online test for your hearing? I should give one of those a go to see what frequencies I actually can't hear anymore. I can't tell you the last time I went to an ear, nose, and throat doctor. I have no idea. As a sound guy, I probably should do that more often. But I probably should have done it way more times than I ever have. But not really a sound guy anymore. So I used to be. I'm the Deuce, formerly known as Angry Sound Guy. I actually have a Twitter account called Angry Sound Guy. Just put in hearing test. Huh. May give that a go. We'll see how deaf I really am, Bob. Miss Deuce thinks I can't hear anything, so. It's just selective. She actually said that too one time. I was like, I can't hear you when I'm in there. The laundry's going and I got the sink running and the stove's on. I can't hear you. She goes, yeah, you can. You just don't want to. That's probably true. It's selective hearing. It's selective. Just put it in hearing test. I'm going to try that. I mean, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Of course there's a test. Everything is online these days, right? These days like it's 2006 all over again. Everything's on the World Wide Web these days. Tell you what. Them home computers is taking over the world. Turns out they were right though. All those old folks back then that talked about it, they were right. They were right. It was funny too, man. So many people said that the internet and home computers and all that was a passing fad. And it was going to be too expensive for anybody to own computers. I remember hearing that as a kid too. Such and such got a home computer. Yeah, but they have money. Well, yeah. Lots of folks have a home computer these days. So that's good. Over 180,000 just off of this little plot right here. That's pretty good, I would say. $187,000 just off of this area. It was supposed to be 98 degrees today. It's only 93. What happened? What is this, Bob? Is this a link to it? Oh, cool. Okay. Online hearing test. Test your hearing in 2 minutes. What are you saying? I should do it now so you guys can take the hearing test with me? I mean, I am pretty much done for the day anyway. I've got to go. I got to go finish cleaning up the kitchen and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. We're here to take hearing tests, okay? Oh, start, okay. Your birth year, older than the one it gives you to start with. Do you have hearing loss? I don't know. Yes. I'm just going to put yes, because I know I've lost some frequencies. So, I do not intend to take action, okay? Do you have to do all this? It looked like World War III happened in there, but the food was great. So Angela, when I make chicken piccata, that's what my kitchen looks like. It looks like a bomb went off. There's stuff everywhere. Everywhere. It's a mess, but chicken piccata is just so good. All right, so best results, make sure you're in a quiet place, make sure that your headphones or earphones are plugged in or paired. Yeah, okay. So I've got stereo 7.1 surround sound headphones on, or 9.1, whatever these are. Okay, I can hear that. Yeah. All right. We'll play 3 numbers with background noise. Each number you hear, and enter each number you hear, and then click OK. It's okay to guess. That's good because I may need it. Here we go. All right, next. The test is about to start. What numbers did you guys hear? What numbers did you guys hear? She made creamy chicken gnocchi. Oh, that sounds good. 666 Devil's Night. What? What did y'all hear the numbers? Did y'all what numbers did y'all hear? It was very staticky, but that's the point, I guess. So my problem is not that I'm losing hearing in both ears, it's that I've lost specific frequencies in my left ear, and I know for a fact I have. So, you didn't hear the numbers? I heard 418. We're gonna hit OK. 031. 204. 379. 457, I guess. 782, maybe. 860. 394. 'I don't know what any of those were. 207. 450. 079. 233. 920. We're at 13 of 23, folks. We're gonna be here a second. 456 is what I heard. 986. 450. 798. 950. 675. 320. Two more. 683. 721. 576. Okay. Should be the last one. Almost there. In order to receive your results, enter your basic details. What? I did all that and I can't even see my results. I ain't putting my information in. I've been hacked before. I ain't doing that. Now I don't even know what my results are. Dang. All right. Well, I tried anyway. I wanted to see. I probably should go over here and check, but it all goes downhill after a certain point anyway. But my left ear particularly is not great. I know that. All right, so tomorrow afternoon I'm stuck in the header. Tomorrow afternoon we will be finishing up the beet harvest, and the oh, that's not the one. Okay, you're old and deaf. Results, yeah, exactly. So tomorrow we'll be finishing up the beet and sugarcane harvest. Probably buying a new field tomorrow too. Once we get done with everything, we'll be flipping the field, the grounds again. And then we have one more harvest after this, and we'll have to retest ground, so that's okay. We can do that. Not a big deal. Tomorrow on YouTube, we're going to be picking up on Hold Your Own again. If you guys like Hold Your Own, be sure to go check it out. I started over today. It is time-stamped to where we actually started on the new area after I realized I was still in the old part, and then we flipped it to the new area. So it is time-stamped for that, so you can go check it out if you want to. It's about 30 minutes in, about 29 minutes in when we start on the new map from the new dev and the new updates and such, so go check it out. If you're watching this later and you're watching this on YouTube, you're watching on Farmer Deuce. This is my VODs channel where all of my farming stuff from Twitch gets ported over to. You can come hang out on twitch.tv/DeuceMS or check my main channel out here on YouTube, youtube.com/DeuceMS, or check out my Pixel Deuce Plays channel where we just started playing Dinkum. So it's an Australian-based Animal Crossing type Harvest Moon game, I guess. I don't really know how to put it, but first episode came out today, came out this morning. You can go look at it yourself if you want. Pixel Deuce Plays on YouTube. Until then, I will see y'all tomorrow on YouTube and then back here on Twitch for some farming. Hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, everybody.